What's up, y'all? We're back at it again with the Kobe All Monsters Asterisk Speedwalk. So, we had some tough times with orcs yesterday, and after giving it my honest best attempt, I could not recruit a Venusian orc. As it happens, I looked behind the scenes, and apparently the odds of actually getting an orc are somewhere between 75 to 82.5%. I don't fully understand all of this yet. I don't actually know if the set encounter tables for ice actually have any Venusian orcs in them. These are questions that I hope to find the answer to eventually. I do not have them yet. So, I settled for getting a Martian orc, and I am now about to do a backup plan, a sensible one, that will still allow us to get Vivify on the monster that will eventually become... Which one is this? King Leo. So... we're just gonna get right into it. Resume the run in 3, 2, 1. Remember this guy? The CactiBall that we got happens to be Venusian, which is exactly what we needed for the Wyvern. So we're gonna make a Florajay. It's the best of our admittedly bad options in terms of using an extra monster to correct the star sign polarity. But it will work. We just need to make sure that it hatches Venusian, and then we can get going. Alright, good. We don't need to pay for the bless. God, I wish that there was just some lady and she could just change my gender by doing a small prayer. If only it was that easy, am I right, folks? Anyway. There we go. I've decided also that, for monsters that are actively going to be in my party, I will name them. Something indicative, just so that y'all can follow along a little easier, because I realized that, like, I'm a speedrunner. I'm pretty much capable of remembering which monster corresponds to which letter, but that's not very viewer-friendly, so I'll take the extra 5 seconds or whatever to keep things crystal clear for y'all. Also a good thing that we're in Great Log. Oh yeah, and I timed it. I timed the process of catching the orc and figuring out the plan, and only paused the timer once I had the plan. So keeping it honest. This fairly reflects the time of actual gameplay that I've been doing. While we're here, we do have potion. Rib. Okay, so potion gave us some money, rib gave us much more than a rib costs in money, and now we have money to go buy a sirloin. A sirloin is the last item that your mom wants. What do you get for actually getting it? Nothing. So maybe we'll give one to her if we feel like it, but there's no reward for doing so, so maybe we just won't. Sorry, Mom. You gotta sweeten the deal for us a little bit. Okay, so we are now headed to Eastern Kingdom for realsy reals, having taken care of all of our business that would prevent us from doing that. Of course. Oh. Nice. That's a fat chunk of cash. 610. So we could go straight into the castle of this Eastern Queendom, or we could just go straight to the thing that we need. Like, basically what they say is, oh, the queen is having nightmares, she's in very deep sleep and can't wake up, nothing that we're doing is going to wake her up, or something like that. But we hear that there's this flower on this mountain that if we use the flower on her, it will cure her status effect. So, guess what we're gonna do. And yeah, we can just go straight there. There's nothing stopping us from picking this flower. Basically, we could even pick the flower like as soon as we get past the mine. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Although I think the story trigger for actually solving the Eastern Queendom's problems only props up after you fix the Western one. So, we're doing things in the correct order. Doing it out of order like that wouldn't make sense or save time or anything like that. It's interesting to contemplate, I guess, but I've never actually tried it. There has been no reason to. Okay, good. Now, this is important. For those of you who are familiar with the game, y'all might know, oh, there's actually another thing on this mountain. There's two things. Number one is the plot item, and number two is a magic key. Magic keys are very important, because magic keys lead to bonus worlds, and bonus worlds have all sorts of lovely goodies in them. But we are not getting that magic key right now. It would be a very bad idea for us to get that magic key right now. We're not going to do it. Charge. We're saving it for later, for a very specific reason. And you will see and hear about what that reason is in the future. But let me just allude to it a little bit. We need to get a lot stronger before it makes sense to go get that key, if you catch my meaning. Also, wow, this Florajay has bad attack. Like, I knew that this wasn't going to be great, but don't need Twin Slash. Beat is a very good spell. It is a death spell, and it works on a very large number of monsters. You still get experience even if you use it. We have Rob Magic and Odd Dance. We don't need both. They do the same thing. Oh, wait. I've picked all of the wrong ways so far. Preemptive. Let's go. Monsters don't really have a good way of recovering from being paralyzed, so that thing is, I think, just stuck. It can't hurt us. That was why I switched to killing the wing tree. The stub bird stopped being a threat. It doesn't wear off. Just like in Pokemon, paralysis does not wear off. Oh wait, nope, that's the magic key. It's in that chest right there. We're not getting it. We don't want that magic key. Goodbye. We do want a wild encounter. No. Ouch. There we go. We got the sleep herb, that thing that we definitely knew about. Good thing we just had like a very strong intuition that that was there and that it was something desirable and that we wanted to pick it. I would say. I just want to like check real quick. It was a Wyvern crossed with a CactiBall. I don't think it really has any like super necessary and helpful skills. How am I doing on bookmarks? 2. That's good. Don't need that. we're gonna call that good. And I'll take the inn. I'm considering breeding the, Florajay into what I need now. I'm just gonna ponder that for a sec. Wouldn't give me the pluses, but I don't need the pluses. Warp. Kinda don't want to take it into the... Yeah, actually, I should do this now. I should do this now. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do a fun strat. So, we just moved the door shrine here. But, the location that we actually wanted to go to now is pretty far away, I would say. Decently far away. So we're gonna need to do something about that. Okay. And then, okay, cool. I know what I'm doing, and I know which star sign I want this offspring to be. MadPecker. You need to be very careful because the default for hatching it too is yes. I'm not sure if mashing B is safe. Should test that. And there's like never a situation in which you wouldn't want to check before you hatch. Almost never. Good. Female is what we wanted. MPEC. Good name. I could go get the Merm scale. I do not feel like it. I simply do not feel like it. As it happens, I am entering into a boss fight without healing, but this boss is not going to be too hard. It's possible for me to have some trouble if I have only 2 monsters, but I think I'm probably going to be fine. Oh, favorite line in the game coming up. So let's go see the queen. Cutscene. I wish you wouldn't do that. That's my favorite line in the game. Dare to defy him? Yes. But he will crush us. Okay. Big talk. I didn't save. It's fine. I didn't check to see who actually has more attack. Guess just attack. You defend. Use twin hits on yourself. Cool. Boom. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. I forgot what I needed to do. Which was stop spell. Here I go saying, oh, this won't be a problem. I'm a fool. Can we win the one-on-one? Oof, not if he keeps using Boom. It's just a slap fight. Nah, go ahead and fight and die. Oh! Oh! Clutch! So clutch. He was gonna die that turn, most likely. She woke up. Queen's awake. And there's no more problems to solve. All three of the monarchies are now in good shape. Helen's okay. Yuna is okay. The King of Norden, I forget what his name is. I don't even know if he actually has a name. His doppelganger has been dispensed with. So, whew. Now, the next thing that we need to do for the plot is go back to the fountain that we went to at the very beginning to get the crest that basically tells the people in the ice world, hey, we're actually the good guys. And report back and just say we did it. We did it. Wait a second. I'm going to pirate? Oh no, what a missed input. Not. Remember what I said? You can only have one log twig active at a time. And if I used the one in pirate, the one in ice would go away. Surprise! Default position. We're now a lot closer to the fountain. That was faster. Now you're thinking with log twigs. I am going to need to do a fight to get this MadPecker a little bit up to speed. So I'm going to do a little bit of walking about here. So that I can take the inn afterwards. Tailwind reflects breath attacks, I'm pretty sure. It's never presented me with problems before. I want to check, what level do you learn Vivify at? Skills data? Where's skills data? Do I seriously have to open up a GameFAQs FAQ? I don't want that. Because I have those bookmarked, clearly. Level 14 requirements MP 63 and intelligence 98. And level 14, yeah. There we go. Okay. How are we doing actually on that? We don't have enough MP, but we do have enough intelligence. If we get to 63 MP and level 14, we will learn Vivify. So that's cool. I mentioned this earlier, but skills have level and statistic requirements in order to learn them. Something that I did not explain is your move pool. Aha! I found a talking point. Very good. Oh, I also found two monsters that I need to mark. I need to mark MadPecker, and I need to mark Florajay. There you go. That's two. Good. Now I'm remembering how the show works. So, all monsters have 3 species skills where you can always learn those. You're always eligible if you meet the requirements. Also, for monsters that are bred, the 3 species skills of the parents are always available. So that's 9, basically, that you know are the case. Oh, it's this guy again, the guy who we fought at the end of Desert. Do I really think it can... Yeah, and we can challenge him, So you got those 9. And... what do we got? Do a little bit of Infirmore. Stop spell. I'm actually going to bring their information on screen. I want to see if they resist something. Archdemon. Yeah, they have decent paralysis against that. Devil. They should have no resistance. Wait, hold on. What enemy is that? Goathorn. Not Agdevil. Agdevil was the one that we fought first. Goathorn. Against paralysis. 0. Okay. Try that on. No? Okay. It's still a chance. So. Oof, that did not do a lot. Spell sealed. No margin. Oh, B was not affected, so that's no good. I'm gonna do defense, which, despite the name, it lowers all of the enemy's defenses. That's what it does. It doesn't increase yours. Okay. Let's see. What next? Keep focusing that down. Do twin hits. Are they resistant to death? Oh yeah, they're fully resistant to death. That makes sense. Heal yourself. Power up. Oof. Oh no! Ouch. We'll do increase. What do we got? How about poison hit? Are they resistant to poison? They are not. Let's poison them, I guess. No? It could be that they have different resistances because they're bosses, actually. Which makes sense. Heal yourself again. Go ahead, keep trying to hurt my crab. I'm sure it'll work eventually. Frigid air, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it already had twin hits. Oops. Well then great. Start attacking. Nice. It's one down. Keep healing yourself. Crab is probably not going to take any real damage. Keep healing yourself. I'm surprised it hasn't learned heal more yet. I need to check the requirements for that. Level 10. Okay. And actually it doesn't meet the requirements yet, I don't think. Interesting. Also cool, the Archdemons are dead. This should be over. So the WindBeast unfortunately did not was the sole casualty in this fight, but also managed to take down the Goathorn gloriously on its own. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But overall, a very strong contributor. Every single one of my DarkCrab's skills are good and relevant. Yeah, it doesn't have enough MP to learn Heal More yet. It's interesting. Defense. I don't need paralyze. Beast cut and bird blow. I don't want either of those. Vacuum slash. I don't want that. Heal more. There we go. Just needed a little bit more time to get that MP up. Lots of experience for this little guy. This bird brain. It won't be so easy next time. That's fair. He is going to get stronger before the last time that we find it. And now the lady in the lake tells us to give her the crest back. Absolutely, we have no need for it. Oh, cool. The ice blocking the sea has lifted. Interesting. And we got the sky shield. Cool. We got the plug. Alright, so we need to talk about the post-game, right? So first of all, the arena is... Oh. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Jesus. Well. Let's get to the point. The sea and ice has been lifted. That is very important for us. So there are some things that we can do now that that has happened. Probably I should have done this earlier. Actually, no. I really appreciated having the WindBeast to do the final fight. We're going to do a breed, and I need to make sure I'm very specific about which one it is. Okay. I know exactly what I want. There we go. You can also mash with directional buttons, I'm now remembering. Remembering all sorts of stuff now that I'm actually playing this game again. So we just got a Grizzly. Grizzly is one of the strongest monsters in the game, and also very easy to make compared to other very strong monsters. Its attack power is just enormous. It shreds everything. And it learns by attack. Which is not a bisexual attack, it's double attack. And it's male. We want this thing to be a Mars man, so he is. Perfect. Now we specifically want Grizzly to have the opposite star sign of our DarkCrab. And you might be thinking, in response to that, oh, okay. That means that you're going to have the Grizzly and the DarkCrab mate. I totally get it. I wonder what, Oh, nice Splatoon reference. I wonder what you're going to make with that. Actually, no. I'm not going to make this Grizzly and DarkCrab pair with opposite star signs mate with each other. But I do still need their star signs to be different. They cannot be the same. Also, right there, Tiny Metal Man. Let's go ahead and drop off some stuff. Considering when to do another breed. Okay. We have given him 5 tiny metals, but I definitely mentioned this before, we need 10. Now I feel like there was another conversation thread. It was the skills thing, right? But just to be clear, The star sign thing is for a strategy that's going to be happening very soon. 3 innate skills. Your parents' 3 innate skills. And then also, every skill that either of the parents knows at the time of the breeding, the child is eligible for. But if the parent no longer has it or never learned it, not eligible. So you have to be very careful if you want to pass skills along. Like, this DarkCrab knows twin hits. I want to be very careful that everything that it breeds through maintains twin hits. So it needs to learn twin hits because it's never going to be a monster that has the species skill of twin hits ever again. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably want to do this out here. So this opened up when the lady in the lake used her magic powers to free the sea. Oh, this is good. I love fighting exactly one monster for experience purposes. Vivify, love to see it. Whatever. Plus 15 attack. Plus 13 attack. Plus 20 attack. Plus 11 attack. Plus 17 attack or whatever it is. So this has 134 and it's at level 20. Level 6 and it's already caught up. Almost caught up. Like I said, Grizzlies are nuts. Absolutely nuts. How are we doing in terms of meat? 3 ribs? That's probably sufficient. If we lose, well, we'll just reset. Ooh. This is a Puppetor. Remember him? We fought him. He was giving Yuna the business. Very rude. Let's see if we got it. Also, more hilarious attack buffs. And not much else. Grizzlies are good at one thing, but that thing is wrecking face. Hoo hoo hoo. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. We're going to say yes. Now, let's check this out. Unfortunately, that was the one that it was not as good to get first. Oops, I gave it away. V-Pup. So let's just check this out. Level 28, pretty good. What's that? I know what Odd Dance does. I know what Lure Dance does, but what does Pheromone do? Interesting, interesting. Well, let's ponder that question. Should I? I should go back for more meat. But I could take the Puppetor with me. Stats. We'll do that. I do need more meat, though. Going back for the heal and pondering. I don't think I can get ribs here in Great Log yet. Or can I? Completely forget. Have you guys gotten tired of me saying I forget yet? Also, I love Puppetor's animation. Look at that. It's cute. It's just scooting. There we go. We're gonna need a lot. Now we can buy potions too. Don't need friend staves anymore. World dues are very strong, so I'll buy those. Buy some log twigs for fun. Buy another bookmark for fun. Okay. And also, I wanted to use the int seed on the Grizzly. It only raises the stat by 3, but, you know, that's not nothing. So now we've got a whole bunch of ribs. I should explain what the skill Pheromone does, but I will also explain it while demonstrating. So, there's a similar skill called Whistle. Whistle just spawns an encounter. It costs nothing. Whistling, it does not cost any magic points. That's logical. It's logical. Pheromone also does not cost any magic points. Let's look at the description. What? Attracts enemy monsters of the opposite gender. Now, if we were trying to do lots and lots of breeding, but we needed very specific genders of monsters, and Pheromone consistently 100% of the time attracts monsters of the correct gender listed by the skill every single time, meaning that you know exactly what you're going to get before you get it, that would make everything extremely simple and streamlined. If you had 2 monsters with Pheromone and they had different star signs. See where I'm going with this? Now, as it happens, your first Puppetor can attract your second. Like so. Now, there is a very severe penalty for recruiting a monster that you've already recruited, so that's not great, but we're gonna try and power through it anyway with lots of meat. Three should do it. This still might not work, but... Oh. Did I save? That looks like a yes. Hold on. Now I'm psyching myself out. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I did save. If not, I will not have lost very much progress. Let's try that again. Next. That's gonna happen. These monsters in this secret area, extremely powerful. Very, very powerful monsters. It's honestly, if you're playing casually, not a good idea to do this directly after ice, but we're speedrunners, and we know what we're doing. Yeah, it looks like I saved when I thought I did. Good thing that saving is like second instinct to me now. It really comes in handy. Second instinct. What does that mean, Jen? I don't know. Second nature. That's what I tried to say. How about it? Huh? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hard to get. Oof. Yeah, these things are kind of destroying me. Grizz is dead. try this. If not, we'll just reset. Having 2 of your monsters die is fine. Having 3 of your monsters die is very bad. Sad face. Now, as you might expect, this is a little bit of a roadblock, but it's not a roadblock because we're going to get the wrong gender of monster. It's because we will get no monster. Okay, well, we got our wish. Chunked. Grizz is so stupid it just attacked the empty air. Grizz. So that's 3 ribs. It's about as good as we can do. Let's go. No? Oh, I sent our healer away. Okay, well. Good thing Pheromone also summons the encounter for you. Ooh, ouch. Dead monsters can't use skills. Dead men use no skills. Pretty true. We got some nice experience for Grizz, though, so we'll keep it for now. Oh boy, hope I don't end up stuck here. And there is something else that I can do. Do I want to do it yet? Probably not yet. I'm gonna do a little bit more searching for the Puppetor. I still have 3 ribs, right? Cool. So I'll be able to do, like, check, reset. No. It's okay. I don't want to run from that and die. Try to run from that and fail and die. Excuse me. Also, there's a monster that I did not mark. Grizzly. There we go. Did mark MadPecker. Huh? That's tactics trick again, making sure that all of my monsters are attacking. Cool attack. Chunked. Hmm? No such luck. Not this time. We have plenty of money, so if I need to buy more ribs, I can. This time I'm using Tactics Trick to make sure that only one of my monsters is attacking. Because I want to buy myself some time to throw those ribs. Oh, and there's another way that you can do this. Remember Iron Eyes, the spell that my DarkCrab has? That makes all of your monsters iron for 3 turns, which means they can't do anything and nothing can affect them. But it does mean that you can use items, including throwing meat. So it can be useful as a recruiting tool. There's a little speedrunner's trick there. I'm just looking at the catalog. Like, oh, we're starting to make a little bit of progress. Not a lot, but... And I hope that you're appreciating how difficult it is to actually get this monster the second time. The first one was first try, and now we're very many tries away. Just go ahead and charge. If I tell the puppet to do anything specific, it's going to get pissed off and zag when it is ordered to zig, so... Uh-oh. It used sacrifice and it didn't die. That's cheating. Oh, maybe it put it itself at 1 HP. I think that's what happens. But it instantly killed Grizz, unfortunately. Has Informer and Map Magic. I don't think it had any other important skills. I'm just gonna check. What are the requirements for buy attack? AKA bye-bye because I'm attacking you. Level 19. Interesting. But he should be qualified for it once he gets there. The nice thing is it's a species skill for Grizzly, so whatever I turn the Grizzly into next, we'll be able to learn it automatically. I'll do a little bit more of this, but I might punt it to offline if I really need to. Again, this is just not fun. It's not very good content. I wish the odds were better. They are honestly not very good. And there's not really anything that I can do about that right now. I don't have access to any better meat yet. I will soon, but I don't have it now. Don't do that. Fight it for experience. Grizz doing double the damage of everybody else. No. Wait, I know what to do. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Iron Eye's worn off, but that's okay. Third rib. Please? I'm not going to subject y'all to that much of this. Alright, let's do something productive. Where is it? Beano. WildApe. Now this is one of the rare instances in which it does not matter, and it does not matter because this WildApe is going to breed with an NPC monster. And those always match appropriately. They're compatible with every monster you have. It does not require you to have a specific one. There's only one possible name for this. This little guy. So I did send the puppet back, but that is because I wanted to do a little bit of experience grinding for the WildApe. And we're going to do that in an extremely dangerous area. Oh, and that's right. New monster, WildApe. There we go. I can just cast outside if I need to. Also, the Sky Shield that we got lets us summon the Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z. Cool. Bolt Staff, useless. Alright, not feeling good about this one. Sacrifice is bullshit. I don't like it. OP. Draco Belt. We will continue through the rest of this tower. But not right now. And the Draco Belt raises your maximum HP by 80. That's pretty good. That's cheating. I'm not getting as much done in an hour as I was hoping that I would be able to. I'm just getting some really rough luck. a theme of the Speedwalk. You know, I'm just getting some really rough luck. Nice. We love to level up, folks. Just gonna do a little bit more. Oof, that did not do a lot. Sidestep is actually really good. We're gonna learn that. Errand is really funny. We're gonna learn that. Oh yeah, that's an interesting thing, is when you have, like, outside of combat spells, like Outside and Errand and stuff like that, it actually improves your ability to control what your monsters do because they have fewer bad options. Like, if they have a whole bunch of spells that you don't like, they can't use them. So that's pretty good. Okay. So, one last thing that we will do. As much as we love our Grizzly, it's not going to stay in this form forever. We got our puppet. We got our big bear. No. And again, we need to very strictly control the sign of this guy. We specifically need a male robot. A Martian robot. Whichever you prefer. Roboster is my favorite monster in the game. I love it. I love its design, and I love how strong it is. Make it trans. Good. Right on. And I will go ahead and mark it. Roboster. There it is. Okay. Pause the timer. Well, next time we're going to level up the robot until it learns pheromone. That's right, this robot has pheromones just like the puppet. We're gonna get our other Puppetor no matter what it takes. Maybe I'm gonna do that offline. I don't want to waste your time. And then, once we have both of our pheromoners, we will prepare to enter Skyworld. Until then,